Hi, I'm Aline.
And I'm Tabitha.
And we're sisters that grew up on the mission field in Nairobi, Kenya.
We lived there for about 12 years. Our dad was a pilot with AIM Air, and our mom was a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling all of us, up until about 2009, when our dad actually passed away in a plane crash, at which point we then came back to the United States and lived in Florida for about 3 years to be closer to family and to just go through the grieving process and kind of figure out what the new norm was going to be for our family.
So after that process, Mom actually came back to us kids and asked how we felt about returning to the mission field. To which our younger sister pretty much summed it up great. She said, we're missionaries and this is what we do. So we packed up and moved back. Only this time, they went to Uganda and I went to boarding school in Kenya. At the end of that, they packed me up and shipped me off back to the States by myself to start college.
We followed a couple years afterwards and moving to Alabama now instead of Florida. In 2016, I believe. So then, since moving here in Alabama, we had to figure out again what's the new norm for us. What does living on a mission field look like in a Western culture? For us, we actually poured into working at Camp Whispering Pines in Citronelle. We worked there for a couple of years. Our mom is the head cook, all of us kids as summer staff. And then now she's actually transitioned to be the camp cook at Camp Baldwin. We have another sister named Tegan, and she's actually working in the children's ministry here at church. I actually work on the media team with Travis and Haley, and I've been doing that for about 3 years as well.
Yeah, so while they were doing that, I actually went to Ireland on my own as a missionary for 9 months, which was a great experience. It really put what my family has done in the past in perspective. And then when I returned, I actually came back and began serving on the media crew again, and actually have just recently now come on staff with Redemption Church as their communications director.
So living on mission has looked different for us in each stage of our lives and each place that we've lived, from Africa to South Alabama to Ireland.
And maybe for you, living on mission does mean you pick up your family and move internationally. Or it could really just be starting an intentional relationship with that person at work. But we're all called to the same mission as believers in Christ, and that is sharing the gospel and bringing redemptive hope to others in our everyday life.
I'm Tabitha.
And I'm Aline.
And this is our redemption story.